Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing a smoky eye look, as you can see. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup, keep on watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and comment what other looks you would like to see. And yeah, that's it. Hope you like it. Thank you. First, I have to pin back my hair because it's in the way. So we're going to start off with the eyes because we're doing a dark eye and we don't want any fallout. So I usually don't start with the eyes, but today I will. Or it depends what makeup look I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead and prime our eyes. This is a primer that I'm using. It's from Neutrogena. It's kind of old, I think. This is what I have in front of me right now. You always want to make sure you prime your eyes so that your eyeshadow stays in place. It doesn't move or it doesn't fade out through the night. Like I said, I usually don't do this all the time, just on special occasions. I like to do it with my finger because the warmth of your finger makes it easier to distribute around your eye instead of using a brush. I mean, you can use a brush, but sometimes working with your fingers is best. I know it looks kind of weird, but there we go. Now we're going to be using the Naked Urban Decay in Smoky. And I'm going to set my eyes. I will be using the color 13 to set my eyes. If I can find my brush. I'm going to use the brush that comes with it just to set it. I just want to lightly set your eyes, your eyelids. So that the next eyeshadows that you start applying will apply smoothly. And then also because we applied a primer, you don't want the other ones to slide off. I know it looks weird. Now we're going to go ahead and define our crease a little bit. I will be using Combust from the same palette. Some color next to 13. And just to give it a little definition to our crease, make sure you want to blend. You can't see it. You can't see a lot, but just a little bit. You want to blend your colors like in wiper motion, circular motion, back and forth until your arm falls out, literally. Want to make sure your eyeshadows blend together and you don't see where one starts or where one ends. Okay, you can tell a little bit on the color. Now we are going to grab another brush and we're going to go in with Whiskey. It's like a darker brown. to define our crease a little bit more before we go in with the darker color. You always want to start off light, because if you start off harsh, it's harder to take away than to add. Otherwise you have to restart all over again, and you don't want to do that. I mean, unless you have time, but blend, blend, blend. Now, with another brush, we're gonna start adding darker and darker. We're gonna go in with Password. It's like a grayish color. And we're gonna add that to our crease as well. Blend, blend, blend. And it doesn't matter if you get it on the lid, because we will be adding our dark color there. We're going to add this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in black. This thing does not want to focus, but you get the point. And we're going to add it to our lid. Just like in the center of it. It's very creamy. And I like to diffuse it with my finger again, because the warmth of your finger helps it a little bit more. So just go slowly and distribute on your eyelid. See? So it's already giving us that smoky look. I have to wet my finger. Now we can go back and add more. If you want it a little bit darker, because it kind of diffuses. And it gets lighter. Use our finger again. To your liking. Okay. Let's wipe your finger. Now we are going to set it. If I can find my brush, here it is. Now I will be setting it with Black Market. And just tap. To set the eye pencil. I know it looks weird, but we're not done yet. Okay, now we're going to grab our brush and grab a little bit of Password again, not too much, and we are going to blend so we don't see that harsh line of where our darker color ends. And it starts to look more like a smoky eye. You see? Okay, now let's go back to whiskey and go above that and blend as well. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out a little bit. Kind of gives you like a cat eye effect, since we're not going to be using any liner, because I feel like it doesn't need a liner. And we can always clean it up since we don't have our foundation on. Now let's go back with a fluffier brush and just make sure everything's well blended. I didn't add any product on this brush. I feel like I still need a little bit more, so let's go back to Black Market. Add some more to our lid, and then blend. Okay, now we're going to grab our makeup wipe and clean off. You see how that gives you a sharp edge? Okay, let's move on to the other eye. More of like, it's more of a night look. I mean, you could wear it during the day, if that's what you like, but I feel like this is more of a night look. How's that looking, guys? Am I doing a good job? Okay, now let's go back with Password. And let's blend this baby out. And not that one. Let's blend this out. Let's go back with whiskey, add some more brown. Clean brush. I did add a little bit of 13 just to make it a little bit lighter. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe just add a little bit more of that Black Market further up. And blend. What do you guys like to do first? Your eyes, your face, your hair. I guess it all depends on the mood and the look you're going for and the time. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Oh, look at that. Nice and sharp. If it's too sharp or you don't like that look, diffuse it a little bit. Plus, we're not done with the face, so. Okay, and now we are almost done with the eyes. I'm going to add a little highlight in our tear duct. Just to brighten up things a little bit. Look at that shine. I love this highlighter. Fill it out a little bit. Okay, I think we are done with the eyes for now. Now we can go ahead and do our face. Let's prime my face with this NYX Angel Veil. You want to let that sit for a minute or two before you start applying your foundation. Today I'll be using the Smashbox Studio 15-Hour Wear Foundation in the color 2.35. Hope it's the right color for me right now. Just gonna add a couple drops. And I'm gonna blend it with the brush. Make sure you get your neck. You don't want to finish off here because then it'll make you look like you have a mask. And you don't want that. Oops. Let's get our forehead. Show you. You're careful around the eyebrows if you have your eyebrows done. And then blend it into your hairline as well. And between your eyebrows. And the ears. Sometimes brushes tend to leave you some streaks, so you can go in with the Beauty Blender and blend it out. Okay. Now we're going to get a little bit of concealer for us mommies. If you're a mommy, you know. Blend that out. I'm going to use this side of it. can also use your finger to blend it out. See? Sleep. No sleep. How's that look? Now I'm going to add a little bit of liquid highlighter. This is from Becca. And the color Opal. Just in the high points of your face. I do it on my cheeks, tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin. And blend it out with your finger, or I blend it out with my beauty blender as well afterwards. Now, sorry, that was my chair. We are going to set our face. I am using the Milani Prep Set and Glow and the number 2. Now you want to make sure you go back in your under eyes and they're not creased before you go ahead and set. Want to make sure you look up and make a weird face. I think we all make weird faces when we are applying our makeup. And look up and set. I don't like to set a lot, or I would say I don't like to bake, since I do have dry skin. So if you have dry skin and you bake, it's gonna make it more dry. So you just wanna let it sit for a couple seconds. Okay, now we're gonna set our face just a little bit. We don't want to get rid of that glow, just where we tend to get a little bit greasy. If you get greasy. Okay, now we are going to add blush. I'm using the NARS blush in Impassioned. It's a pretty light pink. I want to smile a little bit, and then right on the apples of your cheek, that's where you want to add your blush. And I like to add a little bit on my nose. Gives me a sunburn look. And the rest on my forehead, my chin, and my neck. Now, let's add some highlighter. Again, I'm using the Milani in the number 3 Strobe Light. Tip of my nose, cupid's bow, my chin. And blend everything together. Now we are going to be adding some bronzer. I'm using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. You want to make that fishy face look? And that's where your contour goes. Contour, no contour. I don't do much on my forehead because I don't think I have a big forehead, but just a little bit. Definitely on my chin. Get rid of that double chin. You don't want to go below, so you can also go up. It's kind of like a 3 here, here, and here is where your contour goes. I think we're looking pretty good. We're almost finished. Now we are going to go back to the eyes. I need to set my eyebrows. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, Clear Brow Gel. Make sure those brows don't move tonight. And I like to go back with the pencil and brush it out to my liking. Now we are going to curl our lashes. I like to pull down because sometimes it pinches my eye. We're going to add a little bit of mascara. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic. I need to get a new one. And just add a little bit since we are applying falsies. Let's do the other side. Again with the weird faces. We always open our mouth. Okay, so now our lashes are on. Now we are going to tightline and waterline our eyes so that our lashes blend with the fake lashes since we don't have a liner on. that's how it looks. Now I will add some mascara to my bottom lashes. And a little bit to my top lashes so they can blend in. Now we will set our face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, because all this work that we did has to last all night. And I'm gonna use my little fan. Back with our beauty blender, beauty sponge, and blend everything together. So it doesn't look too powdery. And we will finish off with our lips. I am using MAC lip liner in Strip Down. First I will wipe my lips, take some of that foundation off. Now it looks weird. I'm gonna go back with my beauty blender and add a little bit more color. And I'm gonna line my lips. I don't like to overline on lips. Just like that. And I'll be using MAC lipstick and Pure Zen. You want to make sure you blend it in with the lip liner. I like to use my finger. And blend it in. Just like that. And we will top it off with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the color Gloss Bomb, I think. What do you like? What do you guys like? A matte lip, glossy lip, or more of a glossy lip? So this is the final look. What do you guys think? Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching.